Shalom, shalom. It's your brother Warumya back with another lesson, Lord willing. It'll be edifying. I'm going to start by giving all praise, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem, Wahawah Kakadash, Barakatha Yahweh, Barakatha Yahweh Shai. Double honors to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone who taught me this truth. And shalom to the 144,000, the men of the Lord you see on the highways and byways, prophesying the downfall of Babylon the Great. In the name of Yahweh Bahashem, Yahweh Shai. Also in the correct doctrine of Yahweh Bahashem, Yahweh Shai. Also, shalom to the one-third men, women, and children that will escape the judgments of Yahweh Bashem Yahweh by faith. I just got another lesson I want to bring out through the spirit and power of Yahweh Bashem Yahweh. As everyone knows, major attack this morning. They're trying to cover it up. And as you see, breaking news, global outage, banks, flights, etc. And I woke up to this, and I'm pretty sure everyone else did as well. So I'm gonna get right into it.
This is an NBC News special report. Here's Hoda Kotb.
Good morning. Good to see you. You are coming on the air right now with breaking news. A massive global technical outage tied to CrowdStrike, which is a major cybersecurity provider, has knocked critical computer infrastructure offline all across the country and, in fact, all around the world. It's an issue with a software update. It's impacting lots and lots of Microsoft computer systems worldwide, from businesses to emergency services, 911, traffic lights, transit systems, and it's having a major impact on airlines as well. American, Delta, United, they're all keeping their flights grounded. You're looking at some live scenes from the airport. It is chaos again, 6 a.m. on the East Coast, and this is the scene now. They're having difficulty even printing any kind of boarding passes. This, of course, is a developing situation. The full scope of this problem remains to be seen. And Brian, as we get started right here in Studio 1A, we should point out computers at NBC News right here as we're getting on the air. We're trying to do some workarounds here to get on the air, but this is something that's affecting people worldwide.
Yeah, and other newsrooms, our partners over at Sky News, having issues as well. I mean, this is impacting all different types of businesses. When you talk about airlines, you also talk about, just 911 services, in some cases reporting outages as well. And you're even hearing of anecdotes of banks in other countries experiencing that. We don't yet have reporting of.
So they soften you up for the blow, man, for the major one to hit. So everyone, got up pretty much spooked this morning, didn't know what was going on and how things are going to end up. And a lot of things are still not brought to the surface yet. This is a tweet on Raw's Alerts. It says, breaking cyber security experts say this is said to be the biggest IT outage in history. So this is a major thing that happened, man. Major, man. It says, as CrowdStrike shares plummet 20% in pre-market trading in New York, but the CrowdStrike's CEO stated that the outage was not caused by a cyber attack. See, they're not going to tell you what's going on behind the scenes, man. Major events are happening, man. So they soften you up for a major blow that's going to come. And the warning is going to stop, man. And it's going to all be downhill, man. Martial law in the streets. Total chaos, famine. They're softening the blow up for you because that's what's coming. And the men of the Lord have been warning you. It's coming. And you can see something major is going to happen, man. People are on eggshells, man. Not knowing what is going to happen, man, when it's going to happen, how it's going to happen. But it's coming. This is Psalms 119, and I'm going to drop all the way down to 126 just to get the point. Psalms 119 and 126, it says, it is time for thee, Yahweh Bashem Yahushua, to work, for they have made void thy law. See that? The people have rejected Yahweh Bashem Yahushua, so the Lord is finna bring judgment, man. This is all at the hands of Yahweh Bashem Yahushua, man. The men of the Lord have done their job, man. This is the time is coming where the Lord is going to take the men of the Lord off the highways and byways and offline, man. Because the next event more likely is going to be this internet. I can't say for sure. I don't know. I'm just speculating. But it's going to be something where we can't get this information. You ain't going to be able to talk to brothers. You ain't going to be able to get the information, the truth. So you better get it while you can, man. This is John 9 in verse 4. It says, this is Yahushua speaking, it says, I must work the works of him that sent me while it is day. The night cometh when no man can work, man. See that? The time is coming where we're not going to be able to push this word out, man. We're not going to be able to push the word. So we're doing all we can now, man. That you will be your faith to be built up, that you will be able to be protected by Yahweh Shem Yahushua because you believed. You have faith in him. This is Habakkuk 1, and just to get the point of verse 5, it says, Behold, ye among the heathen, and regard and wonder marvelously, for I will work a work in your days which ye will not believe, though it be told you. See, that is what's coming. It's gonna be like no time like no other, man. The time of Jacob's trouble, man. If I'm telling you, you still don't believe, man. 2/3 of our people don't believe what's coming. They think we just saying it just for the hell of it, man. Let me just another translation just to make it even clearer. New Living Translation, it says, Yahweh Shem Yahushua replied, look around at the nations, look and be amazed, for I am doing something in your own day. See that? Something you wouldn't believe even if someone told you about it. See that? Bank crashes, cyber attacks, famine, Jacob's trouble, man. All hell breaking loose. That's what's going to happen in our time, in our days, man. A time like nothing before ever on the face of the earth, man. Good News Translation, it says, Then Yahweh Shem Yahushua said to his people, keep watch. And that's what the men of the Lord are doing, keeping watch of what's going on in the earth. The nations around you and you will be astonished at what you see. I am going to do something that you will not believe when you hear about it. See that? That's plain, man. That's plain. So you've got the understanding of the scriptures. Now you have to put it to use. You have to put your faith to use, because one event like that can change the whole earth, as we've seen before, man. One event. It don't take thousands of events. It's only going to take one event, and you're going to be looking at the time of Jacob's trouble, man. The great famine, martial law in the streets, man. Camps opening, great plagues and pestilence, man, all over. It's only going to take one event to change the scope of the globe, man. This is Acts 13:41. It says, Behold, ye despisers, and wonder, and perish. For I work a work in your days, a work which ye shall in no wise believe, though a man declare it unto you. See that? Though this truth be told to you, you're not gonna believe. You are not gonna understand, man, because it's gonna be too late, man. And that's the thing. This is New Living Translation. He says, Look, you mockers, you didn't believe, didn't have faith in the Lord, 2/3 of our people. Look, you mockers, be amazed and die. For I am doing something in your own day, something you wouldn't believe even if someone told you about it, man. So this is plain, man. This is plain. There's no way around what's going to happen in the earth, man. One major event is going to change the scope of the earth. And you didn't believe, you scoffers, right here, Good News Translation. Look, you scoffers, be astonished and die. See that? Be astonished and die. For what I am doing today is something that you will not believe even when someone explains it to you. So you didn't believe, man. You didn't think this was true. You didn't think what we was doing was from the Lord, man. But you're gonna die, man. Your wickedness, man. And we told you, but you thought that America was gonna go on. You thought it was gonna continue and not come to an end. And you're going to be amazed at that day, man. Because you're not going to be able to do anything to get out of it, man. You're going to be judged. And you're going to blame it on yourself, man, because it was your fault. This is Isaiah 29, and I'm going to drop down to verse 9. It says, "Stay yourselves and wonder, cry ye out and cry. They are drunken, but not with wine. They stagger, but not with strong drink." So you, the philosophies of the world, thinking Babylon's going to continue on, that you was safe, you was never going to be touched, no heathens was going to ever fire a shot in Babylon the Great. You're drunk with the philosophies of this whore, man. The wine of Babylon. It says, "For Yahweh B'Shem Yahushua have poured out upon you the spirit of deep sleep." See that? You didn't understand it and didn't believe because the Lord put a deep sleep upon you, man. You walking around but still sleep, man. And have closed your eyes. All these things are going on. All these events are going on in the earth. And people are still clueless to what's happening, man. They have no clue what's going to happen in the earth, man. The prophets and your rulers and your seers have he covered. See that? The Lord is going to take the men of the Lord off the highways and byways and off the line, man. You're not going to be able to get this truth. He's going to cover the men of the Lord, man, that you won't get this truth, man. And the vision of all is become unto you as the words of a book that is sealed. See that? You're going to be trying to look into the book, to the scriptures. You're not going to be understand. You ain't going to understand the words, man. It's going to be sealed unto you because you rejected the Lord. You rejected his word, man. You rejected his men. The vision of all is become unto you as the words of a book that is sealed, which men deliver to one that is learned, saying, "Read this, I pray thee." And he saith, "I cannot, for it is sealed." See that? You're gonna seek someone that knows something about the truth, but at that time it's gonna be sealed, man. You're not gonna be able to get it. You're not gonna get it, man. Wherefore Yahweh B'Shem Yahushua said, "For as much as this people draw near me with their mouths and with their lips, do honor me, but have removed their hearts far from me, and their fear toward me is taught by the precepts of men." So you didn't want to, you wanted to have your own understanding. You didn't want the word of the Lord. You didn't want the men of the Lord teaching you the correct way. You wanted to be taught to you as like Christianity. Get you one scripture and just tell you, as long as you do good, as long as you say this or say that or go to church, you're gonna be okay. That's true. That's not true, man. That's totally opposite against the scriptures, man. You're being taught the precepts of men, but not by the word of the Lord, man. And we teach you the word of the Lord. Verse 14, it says, "Therefore, behold, I will proceed to do a marvelous work among this people, even a marvelous work and a wonder, for the wisdom of their wise men shall perish." See that? The wisdom of your wise men that you believe your pastors, your neighborhood heroes and shit, it's gonna perish, man. And the understanding the understanding of their prudent men shall be hid. See that? What the men that you seeked, you thought that was right with the Lord, they're gonna be confused, and the understanding is gonna be hid for them too, man. Only those that's gonna be able to receive repentance is the hopeful elect, man. That seek the Lord, man. That put on as the elect. That believed and had faith in the Lord and was called on the right name, Yahweh being the Father and Yahweh Shah being the Son, man. And the time is coming fast, man. We could have woke up and all hell would have been breaking loose, man. That could have been the day, man. Today could have been the day. But that day is coming very soon, man. This is Habakkuk 3 in verse 2. It says, "O Yahweh B'Shem Yahushua, I have heard thy speech and I was afraid." See that? I heard thy speech and I was afraid, man. We know what's going to come when the Lord's wrath comes, man. We know what's coming with the wrath of the Lord. So when we heard this truth, we was afraid, man. We moved with fear to seek the Lord, man. Oh, Yahweh Shem Yahushua, I have heard thy speech and was afraid, O Yahweh Shem Yahushua. Revive thy work in the midst of the years. In the midst of the years, make known in wrath, remember mercy, man. But no mercy is coming to the heathen, especially Esau, Edom. But 2/3 of our people are not going to seek, they're not going to receive mercy either. So Lord, when it was edifying, I'm in it there. Shalom. Shalom.